Right, let's go. Just parked the car in the Hyde Lane car park, because I've now checked out of the Marlborough Inn. So let's go. Another lovely sunny day. So there's the Marlborough, highly recommended. Pizza place is just down there, and opposite is the other pizza. Right, we've got to turn right here. Going straight on. So we're heading for the Chiseldon and Marlborough Railway pathway. Right, so it should be down here somewhere on my left. Should pick up signs. Chiseldon and Marlborough Railway Path. This could be it. Let's have a look. Yeah, just follow this for a little bit, and it's just around the corner on the left. There it is. Okay, here we go. Lovely bird song. There we go. Nice casual start to the morning, bit like the family trail on the at the Forest of Dean. That's on an old railway track. Greedy dog with a stick. A nice old bridge there. Right, so we're heading along the Chiseldon and Marlborough Railway path to Ogbourne Maisie, which will be on our left, and then we're going to turn right up a byway, trackway, bridleway, whatever, up to Poulton Down. Then we get to the top, we're going to turn left, pick up the Ridgeway, and then head on up to Liddington Castle. Interesting fact about this old railway line. Back in the war, when it was up and running, it used to pick up the trains used to go to the ammunition dumps at Savernake Forest, and then take all the munitions down to the port at Southampton for the war effort. There you go, your first factoid of the day. We're on regular old school leg power. No need to have pedal assist on an old flat railway line, do we now? Person sat on the bench, catching the sun. Morning. Jimmy Jogger. Morning. Morning, thank you. Right, Houston, we have a problem. Right, when I left Marlborough, when I left the car park, I just started to get this effect. It was just spinning. Nothing was happening in the motor. There's a bit of a click, and then it kind of engaged again, and it's just gone again. And I'm a couple of miles outside of Marlborough, and I'm a bit concerned now that it could go big time when I'm in further to the right. So I think I'm gonna have to knock it on the head. Something obviously gone wrong in the motor, so I'm gonna have to get that checked out ASAP, because I've got another ride coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'll be gutted if I can't make that. Oh no. So as you can see, I'm just pedaling and nothing is happening. It's just not engaged at all. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Bloody hell, Andy, bloody hell. That's the first time I've had a problem with this bike. I hope it's something they can fix in pretty quick time, or I can at least get the bike booked in. So I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to do the the White Hearse Trail in a couple of weeks' time. I'll be really gutted if I can't do that. Oh, keep his fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm about to start the walk of shame through Marlborough High Street. The walk of shame. Lovely buildings here. I mean, check all this out. Marlborough. Real nice. I reckon I could quite happily live in a period house in the town, as long as it had parking and a garden. Little eatery there. Bite Me Burgers. Get plucked. Get plucked indeed, sir. Right, walk of shame is going to start big time now. Here we go. We even have to walk past the bike shop on the corner. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Nearly at the car park. Ah, dear me. What a rubbish end to a cracking ride yesterday and what was going to be a cracking ride today. Anyway, can't be helped. Here we go. I'm not sure what I'm more peeved off about, the bike or paying £6.70 for all day parking. Hey, £6.70. Right, so this is me now, back at the car. Gonna get the bike started up and then ring Climb On Bikes in Hereford and see if we can get him booked in ASAP. Like I say, I've got the White Horse ride in a couple of weeks and I definitely want to get that done, so fingers crossed they can get it in, get it fixed, and I can be back on the road again. Right, in a bit, peeps. Right, so I dropped the bike off at the local bike shop in Hereford, Climb On. I phoned them up from Marlborough, explained the situation, motor. Okay, drop it off, which I did. So took it to the bike shop, showed the guy, explained what happened, had the bike on the bike rack, went through the motions of what the bike was doing, and he just went, that's not the motor, that's the free hub at the back. And then as soon as he said it, it all clicked. It's like, yeah, it's the free hub at the back, not the motor. I think I just panicked. Motor. But yeah, it's the free hub. Anyway, I dropped the bike off on the Friday. Good old Eric from Climb On. If you ever watch this, Eric, thank you very much. You're a star. He called me up and said, there's nothing wrong with the free hub. Everything's fine. It's just so packed with crap. It was causing the issue, so he's going to clean the hub out, put it all back together, give the bike a bit of a service and a few other bits and bobs which I've asked him to do, and I'll be all ready for the new adventure in probably about a week and a half's time. So it's not a motor issue, it's just crap in the free hub which is getting cleaned out, and it's all good. And I said to him, I thought the hubs were all like sealed units, so I think when I pick the bike up he's going to show me how to access the bits that were clagged up so I can keep an eye on it in future washes and maintenance regimes by myself. So that's good news. It's not an expensive motor because I think it was out of warranty anyway, so good old Bosch power. Right, in a bit, peeps. Right, here's an update on how we pronounce Cher or Cheryl Hill. So when I got back to the Marlborough Inn after the ride, I asked a guy who's a relative local, he'd been in the area 15 years, and I said, how do you, even though it's not pronounced, no, there's no Y in it, how do you pronounce it? And he said it is Cheryl Hill, not Cher Hill. So that's that one cleared up. I then asked him about the big wood to the south of Marlborough. I said, how do you pronounce that? Because it's, when you spell it, if you say it the way it's spelt, it's Savernake. And he went, oh no, don't call that, it's Savernake. So I'm sure there's a good reason for that. I guess Savernake sounds more in keeping with the Marlborough posh vibe, and Savernake is a bit too common. So there you go, Savernake and Cheryl Hill. Hope that clears that one up. In a bit, peeps.